challenges. Please pardon us. But our children are ready, our contestants are ready, and we are here now. So kindly call a friend, tell a family member that our geniuses, our gems are ready in the studio. Good afternoon to all of you. My name is Edem Knight-Tay. I am always very excited when I have to spend time with young people, teenagers for that matter, in the studio. We spent the time having a lot of conversations, and I get to learn a lot from them. I also want to say a very big thank you to Notedua. He engaged them and, had a pep talk with them on healthy competition.
Let's put your fist in the sky.
So they know that whether you are the one who ends up with the most answers or not, for me, just for the fact that you put up your hand and you put up yourself up for this, you are a winner, and I am proud of you. So Stanley, Karen, Chanel, and Ekua, you are all winners already. You know what's up for grabs. So we are having this competition today. Next week Sunday we will have another set. The following and the fourth Sunday. Each Sunday, we're going to have 4 children, 4 teenagers in the studio, teenagers from ages 12 to 15 in the studio to have, some sort of mini series pop quiz here and there. Because at the end of the day, we're going to select one of them to be able to go to Singapore for that educational and fun trip. And the best part of that trip for me is the leadership conference. That's the Young Achievers Leadership Conference. That alone is going to take about 3 to 4 days of the trip. And their leadership journey begins already. The entries are enormous. We are unable to host every one of you, but once we are doing because we want to be fair, what we are doing is we're doing a lucky dip. Okay, so we put all the entries together and then randomly we select 4 and then we invite them over because we were unable to host everybody. It's time to be bigger. So our youngsters are going to answer questions in mathematics and English, in social studies, and then also in science. Somewhere along the line, we will activate the phone lines and see if you are able to try your hands on some of the questions. We will also be speaking with Abel because this is sponsored by the Ghana Olympiad Academy, and Abel is the chief servant of the Ghana Olympiad Academy. So we will be speaking with him as the competition progresses. So when it's time for me to look into my deepest side. So let me get into the studio now and talk to my geniuses, my gems. Hi, Janelle.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Janelle, Vim up for me. Vim Day. Do you have Vim?
Yeah.
Say Vim Day.
Vim Day.
Good. So how did you hear about the pop quiz?
My dad just told me he signed me up for it.
Ah. How did you take in that news?
I was surprised, but I was happy as well and excited.
Okay, great. Because Daddy believes in you.
Yeah.
And he knows that you are able, right?
Yeah.
Great. Let me come to you, Karen. Karen, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Karen, please speak up for me. Get closer to the microphone and speak up for me. Beautiful. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Vim Day.
Yes.
Tell me Vim Day.
Vim Day.
Good. I like that. So how did you also hear about it?
I was in school. We were camping because I'm from 3 and my dad came to the school and he told me that he has signed me up for Joy FM pop quiz and they picked me. So Sunday I should come home and we should come.
All right. Oh, these daddies won't make our children rest. But what I realize is that they believe in you and they know that you are able, right?
Yes.
Ekwa, what's up? Vim Day.
Vimdi.
Give it to me. Vim Day.
Vimdi.
Great. So how about you also? How did you hear about it?
Well, I think Tuesday. When my father came to pick me from school,
Yeah.
he told me that he had heard that there was a joy pop quiz.
Quiz.
So, if I wanted to participate, I should tell him so that he will submit my name. So then I said okay. Then he submitted it. Then when I came back, then Wednesday or Thursday, when I came back, my father told me that I've been picked. So I was happy.
And here we are today. Yay! I'm happy for you too. And the only man in the series today. Hi, Stanley.
Hello.
How are you?
Please, I'm doing fine.
Great. And how did you also hear about it?
My father, he told me about this.
You know what I am going to do, eh? When we are done, I pray there's a bit of time. I'll bring the fathers into the studio and ask them small questions. I hope that they are able to answer because they put you all up for this. But I am happy they did. So we are going to get into it now. If you will pick up your clipboards, you want to pick them up. Great. You can flip it over quickly. And then you can glance through. So that's your literacy, the English language, right? You have your names there, don't you?
Yes.
No, you can fold it in so that so that it's much easier for you. Don't start. I am going to give you a timer. This one, we have how many minutes to answer this? We have 5 minutes, right? So we want this to be very fair. And so everybody is answering the same questions, okay? You're all answering the same questions. And I am going to give you about 3 to 5 minutes, depends, so that we finish answering. There are only 10 questions. I'm going to be reading the questions, but then you have the questions in front of you. So you can either underline if you have to. You can either, circle it. You can either write if you have to. So you're ready, right?
Yes.
And our timer starts now. Great. So your first question. Your first question says, those are antonyms. Since Kate refuses to answer my questions, I can only speculate to what her true motives are. You're going to give me the antonym of the word speculate. Now we go to question 2. It is essential to get a job if you want to be able to buy a car. And so we are looking for the antonym of the word essential. Essential. We'll go to question 3, and this one you're choosing the odd one out of the lot. So we say momentum, tardiness, energy, and power. You choose the odd one out of the lot. Question 4, corrupt, moral, ethical, and proper. You're choosing the odd one out of the lot. Now, question 5, it says spell the word, but the word is not on your sheet, right? So you are going to write it. The word is xanthosis. Xanthosis. Definition: a yellow discoloration of the skin from abnormal causes. So you go on and spell the word xanthosis. Number 6, complete the verb as it relates to conduct. Don't cut off your nose to spite your... Complete it. It's an idiom or a proverb. Don't cut off your nose to spite your... We go to 7. A child of unusual or remarkable talent is referred to as. You have the you have objectives there, so you want to pick one out of them. Like, yeah, you have multiple answers there, so you pick the correct one. We go on to do a little bit of comprehension, so you listen and you can read as well from your sheet. Emily has 3 dogs and 2 cats. They are all brown, but one of the dogs has spots. His name is Spot. Which of the following is true? Emily has 3 animals in total. Emily has more cats than dogs. One of Emily's cats is black. All of Emily's dogs have spots. None of these. So you choose the correct answer. Now, we go on to 9. Once Jane lifted her pen and made a start, writing the essay became easy. If you were to change the sentence for it to read this way, writing the essay became easy, what will the ending be? So the answers are there. You choose the correct one. After starting, after lifting her pen, once Jane lifted her pen and made a start. Once she lifted her pen and made a start, and none of these. So will it be writing the essay became easy after starting, after lifting her pen, after Jane lifted her pen and made a start, once she lifted her pen and made a start, or none of these? And then question 10. The clown pulled silly faces to make the children laugh. The word silly in this sentence means funny, tricky, scary, or none of the above. You select your answers, and then I am going to count you down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, you can close your cards now. You can close them. Great, thank you very much. You want to hand over the sheet to either Mirabel or Anita, and let me quickly find out from you. How was it, Karen? How was it?
It was a bit difficult.
Are you serious?
Just a little.
Just a little. Ooh, which one was the most difficult? Would you remember? Which one was the most difficult for you?
The idiom.
The idiom. I see. How about you, Stanley? How was it?
It was okay.
Stanley, I can't hear you.
It was okay.
It was okay. Which one did you find very difficult to answer?
The proverb.
The proverb. Wow. But they were very easy. Okay, let me ask Janelle, do you think you have an idea what the answer is? The first proverb says that. What did the first proverb say? Let me quickly look for it. It says, complete the proverb as it relates to conduct. Don't cut your face to... Sorry. Don't cut your nose to spite your...
I don't know.
I just mentioned the answer. Your face. Karen, what happened? What did you write? Tell me, what did you write? No. Ekwa, what did you write? Oh, just tell me. I'm the only one who will hear it. What did you write? Who got it right? Nobody. Wow. Okay, so a child of unusual or remarkable talent is referred to as. Who knows the answer to that one? Yes?
Prodigy.
Prodigy. And was there another idiom? That was just about it, right? It was just one. It was just one. Yeah. And that one beat all of you. Oh dear. Okay, great. So we will move on. Math. And a good part of that I am going to keep quiet so you can focus. The math we are looking to giving you between 6 and 8 minutes. It depends. I'm studying, the atmosphere in the room. So I am going to keep quiet a good part of that so that you are able to focus. And then we see. So let's hand over the questions to them. You were not supposed to start work. I had not instructed you, so please close them. You people are in a hurry. Okay, so that's the math questions you have right there. Rebel, where's mine? Okay. So we're going to do this in between 6-8 minutes because there are questions that you are able to answer, all of you, so we're going to do this. So okay, while I wait to have my question, you have yours, so you can open them now, flip them over, and then you can actually start work. There are only 10 questions in there, so you can, there are multiple choice questions, some of them, some you will have to do a little bit of working and then arrive at the answers. And so you have questions in there like question 1 is how do we call it? It's bonus for everybody. Everybody should be able to get question 1 correct. It's what is the product of 9 and 3 plus 3? So every one of you should be able to have that correct. And question 2 also should be many degrees are in one full circle. Everyone should be able to get that. So for those of you at home who are trying your hands, you might want to listen to question 3. You can send your answers in on 055-1111-997. You can send your answers in to us. Let's see how you're doing. For all you care, we may have something to excite you. So it says Amma, Brian, and Constance each took an algebra test. The average of Amma and Brian's scores was 78. The average of Brian and Constance's scores was 86. Given that Brian's score was 76, what was the average of Amma and Constance's scores? One of the questions says that the sum of the exterior angles of a regular polygon add up to what? Stronger, stronger, harder, harder. Yes, I can be bigger, bigger, stronger, stronger, harder, harder. Yes, I can be.
See, I can be anything I want to be.
I am waiting for your answers on WhatsApp 055-1111-997.
So what I want you to do is put your fist in the sky and say it with me. I can be bigger, bigger, stronger.
my age have been trying to find Y and X from when we were in junior high. Some people have their master's degree and they still haven't been able to find Y and X. They're still looking for it. But these children will find Y and X today. So if you're making Y the subject of X plus Y is equal to Q, what will the presentation be? You have a polygon with 8 sides. Name that polygon. This one says that what is the sum of all positive integers less than 24 that are divisible either by 2 or 3 but not both? A little bit of a probability question in there. 3 first 6-sided dice are rolled. What is the probability that the product of the 3 rolls is odd? And you're being asked to express your answer as a common fraction. Question 10 is also a bonus question. What is the square root of 144? We have done 6 minutes, but given that they are calculating stuff, I am going to be generous and give them 2 more minutes. You should come and see brain work. Told us that the Joy FM Family Pop Quiz, the mini series, is brought to us by the Ghana Olympiad Academy. Kids, it's Singapore time. Yay! Hundreds of motivated students from across the world will converge in Singapore from the 1st to the 10th of December 2022 for the annual Science, Technology, Engineering, Arts, and Mathematics the Young Achievers Leadership Academy camp. So you want to join this exciting edutainment camp for students from ages 12 to 15 who are interested in STEM, in arts, and in leadership. Camp activities include Disneyland adventures, robotics, and the leadership training, which I am very excited about. And so many more. Registration is ongoing till the 15th of October 2022. So parents and heads of institutions should visit www.ghanaolympiadacademy.com or call 05570 898762 for more details. www.ghanaolympiadacademy.com, spelled GHANAOLYMPIADACADEMY.com, or you can call 057 0898762 for more details. So if your child is not, going through the Joy FM Family Pop Quiz, our mini series, you just might want to call these numbers or visit the website and then register your child. That definitely will come at a token. But for the child who will be selected through the Joy FM Family Pop Quiz, you have an all expense paid pass. So our time is up. My geniuses, my gems, our time is so up. You want to close your chats. And Karen, you aren't looking excited for me. What is it? Are you okay? You're good. Great. How was this one? It was a bit tough, eh? It was okay. It was okay. I like that. I like the sound of that. How about you, Janelle?
It was fine.
It was fine. You were able to do it. I guess the 8 minutes was even too much, right? How about you, Ekwa? It was a honey hole.
Yes.
Like that. You managed it. But
but
tell me honestly, these are questions that you have attempted, right? These are things that you're supposed to know. Or do you think it's above you?
No.
It's not above you. I like the sound of that. Stanley, are you okay?
Yes.
How did it go for you?
It was okay.
Right, Chump Stanley. So let me find out from us. Are you excited about the whole Singapore thing?
yeah.
You are. Eh? So what really is the catch in there for you? If you go to Singapore, what really is the catch in there for you? Karen, tell me. Karen, I'm on your case. You're too quiet for me, so I'm on your case today. If you happen to be the one who emerges, what's going to be it for you at Singapore?
Going to have fun.
Which of the ones what are you really looking for? Is it the Disneyland? Is it the Young Achievers Leadership Conference? Which one?
Just want to have fun.
You just want to have fun. Give yourself a break after writing your it's what, the BECE, or which one is it? How do you call it now?
BC.
It's still the BECE. So you just want to give yourself a good break before you come back to start doing SHS, right?
Yes.
Let's hope. How about you, Janelle? Which one is the biggest catch for you?
The same, just to have fun.
Just to have fun.
Yeah.
Wow. Ekwa, are you also looking forward to going to have fun too?
Yes.
That's it. And Stanley, same?
Yes.
But you know that if you have to go, you're not going with your parents. You're going all by yourself. Have you been anywhere by yourself? 2-3 days before? So how do you intend to manage? How are you going to manage? You will manage. When the time comes, you will manage, eh? Okay, great. But I mean, at some point in time, you will have to leave your parents, right? And so if you win, it's going to be the start of that independence and leadership journey for you. But what it is that you're going to have a lot of guidance. So it won't be like you're going to be on your own. It's just that for the for the next 10 days you will be away from mommy and daddy and from your siblings. But hey, you can call them, you can keep talking to them. That's fair, right? Okay, so let's get ready for quiz number 3. What are we doing next? Let's do social. Let's do science. Okay. My producer says we should do science. The heat is on. We're going to the science. Please hand over the questions to them and let's go. I am excited about this. Gradually we are inching to your close. We will be done very soon. This is going to take this won't take long, between 3 and 4 minutes. We should be done.
Stronger, harder.
With mirrors. Criterion for cross-pollination between 2 flowers. Criterion is. There is a very big bonus. Provides light at night. What's the name of that star?
Yes, I
critical attention to question 5. It says, which best describes the path of blood through the vessels of the circulatory system? Is it first through the arteries, then to the veins, the capillaries, the venules, and the arterioles? Or through the capillaries, the arterioles, the arteries, the venules, the veins? Does it go through the arteries first, to the arterioles, to the capillaries, to the venules, and the veins? Or it goes through the veins, through the venules, through the capillaries, the arterioles, and the arteries? Which is it? What is the average temperature of the Earth's surface? You want to name the atom that has a single electron. You want to be able to think through this one also very critically and answer it correctly. In what order does oxygen travel through the lungs? Is it through the bronchus, through the bronchial, and then through the alveoli? Or through the bronchus, the arteriole, and then the bronchial? Question 9 and question 10 are also bonuses. You should get those two right. What is the unit that is used to measure food energy? And the large vessels that carry blood away from the heart are called? We're giving ourselves 30 seconds to wrap up on this one. We've done all the 4 minutes. People are doing well. Vim Day. Here at the end of our third quiz. Science is down. We are ready for the very last one, which is social studies. So who will answer this for me? So what star shines in the day and provides light at night? Yes, Karen.
The sun.
The sun. Did we all get it right?
Yeah.
Great. What is the unit that is used to measure food energy? Stanley, you want to try your hands on that? Janelle? Okay, what did you write? Ekua, what did you write?
I wrote joules.
No. Janelle, what did you write?
I also wrote joules.
Okay. Karen? Say again.
Jules.
Okay. And then Stanley? Stanley, I can't hear you. The same. I see. But how so though? Have you heard of calories? You've heard of calories. You're not too far from right, but for food specifically, it's calories, yeah? And the atom that has that single electron is which one?
Hydrogen.
Hey, everybody knows that one. Hydrogen. Okay, beautiful. So I have Abel on the line. He is, like I said, the chief servant of the Ghana Olympiad Academy. Hello, Abel. Good afternoon to you.
Hi, good afternoon.
How are you?
Very fine, thank you. Tuned in to
Great.
Joy and listening to the kids and how they're performing on the show.
Have you been monitoring our quiz, though?
Yes. I am monitoring, yes, and I
Great.
think so far so good.
Beautiful. So tell us a little bit about this whole Ghana Olympiad Academy thingy and the Singapore, coming up in December.
All right. So the Ghana Olympic Academy is a platform, an extracurricular platform that we created for motivated students in Ghana to be able to enhance their academic skills. And we do that by getting them to take part in international exams and Olympiads. And so we partnered with the leading international Olympiad program in the world called SIMCC, based out of Singapore. And what we do is we get students from Ghana who are part of the program to take part in exams in English, and math, in science, and ICT. And so when they sort of come on board and take part in these Olympiads and they do well, they are able to qualify and take part in the international Olympiad, which will happen every December, in Singapore. And so that's the platform. And so in December, we ran the STEAM Ahead and the Yellow Camp. So STEAM Ahead is science, technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. And so candidates who have written exams in the year have done well can take part in that aspect. And there's also the Young Achievers and Leaders Academy, which is Yala, and that's open to the public. And so we get our students to participate in that as well. And so that's a bit about the Ghana Olympiad Academy.
Beautiful. And tell us also about the partnership with Joy FM this year. And we're hoping that it will be an ongoing partnership so that every year we are able to also give one child an opportunity to have this experience.
Exactly. We are really looking forward to more and more of that partnership. Yes, so this year we decided to get the word out there, and which better vehicle than to partner with Joy FM to get a lot more parents and a lot more students to be aware of this platform that we've created for students in the country. And so we decided to partner with Joy through your Joy Pop Quiz platform and get a lot more, students and candidates to first be aware of our program. Also, through the program, those who excel, we are giving out one full scholarship, right, to participate in the program. I mean, it's worth about $4,000, but whoever wins this pop quiz will get the opportunity to be a part of the experience. It's really an entertainment platform where they get to learn a bit about robotics. They get to learn, there's a leadership training session for these young guys, and they get to work with students from all over the world. And that's really what we are trying to promote. And I'm sure the partnership with Joy will continue to go and would be solid as we get somebody.
Beautiful, and this is the very first one. And look, I must tell you the involvement, with the parents. We just the first announcement, we had loads of entries. Parents are very excited about it, and we're praying to God that it is worth everybody's while. Now, quickly, just before we let you go. How can people join? Not the pop quiz we're having in the studio because that's already done. We have too many entries. But for people who would want to get spots for their children, in as much as they may not be partaking in the pop quiz, what can they do?
Yes, so there's the other alternates that they could use, and so we've already had a number of parents who have listened in and already calling. They want to get their awards to be a part of the program, and so they could either go onto our website, which is www.ghanaolympiadacademy.com, and they'll get a bit of information on all our offerings, and or call us. They can call this number, 057-089-8762. You can call on WhatsApp. Either way works, 057-089-8762, and then we'll give them all the information they need, including the programs that we run for the year, and also this particular camp, the itinerary, the cost, the rate, and all the things that they need to know to be a part of the program.
Director. Thank you very much, Abel Ohene Akwe, Programs Director, Ghana Olympiad Academy. We're grateful for this partnership.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Great. And look, for all you corporate Ghana out there and people who are into products and, doing things that will excite these children, you want to call our Joy FM line on 0302 216540 and come on board as a sponsor, so that even for the children who may not get to go to Singapore, we still have loads of things to excite them. So we're calling on all of you to come join. This is noble, this is beautiful, and we will need a lot of support to keep running this and to keep exciting our children. On to our very last quiz before we announce our, I said I don't want to say that somebody is a winner. We are all winners. Before we announce the person with the most scores, let me put it that way. We are all winners. So social studies, let's go. We're doing this in just 3 minutes, 4 minutes max, because they're very easy questions. We saved it for the last so that everybody can be smiling by the time we are done. Vim Day. Tell me, Vim Day. Oh. Y'all not responding. Oh, how? You people are breaking my heart. Please say it together. Vim Day.
Vim Day.
Vim Day. Vim for day. Okay, so we're going on to our social studies. You can flip your cards over now. And we're doing this. Mirabel has started the timer, so we get on with it. Let's go. So which continent has the highest number of countries? Which river is the most popular in GH, Ghana for that matter? So which country is the leading producer of gold in West Africa? Latitude 66.5 south is also known as what? So, which is the largest bird on earth? Which is the largest continent on earth? Which animal is regarded the fastest on earth? And which British governor first brought cocoa into the Gold Coast?
Charlie, in life, something must kill you. And for me, Rock GH, they kill me with juicy local shows, movies, and soaps all week, every week. See here, from Monday to Thursday at 9 p.m., Office Palava kills me with laughter and kasa. Then at 9:30 p.m. from Monday to Friday, Odomu Wahala kills me with suspense and drama overload. Then, third Friday of every month is Fresh New Movies Night. Tune into Rock GH on DSTV channel 164 or GoTV channel 117. Rock GH, home of Ghanaian entertainment.
As a young person, you must know that although your body belongs to you, when and how you have sex is regulated by law.
Unfortunately, some girls in particular did not get the opportunity to personally make that decision. Some irresponsible adults made those decisions for them.
My boyfriend forced himself on me during my unsafe period.
Others are enduring the stigma resulting from their wrong choices.
Sometimes my parents' attitude towards me makes me feel sad.
What becomes of their education, the new family they are creating, and its impact on the population as a whole? Girls, School, Pregnancy is a Joy News hotline documentary detailing the life stories of pregnant adolescent girls and adolescent mothers. Airing Monday, October 10, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. on the Super Morning Show, ahead of the International Day for the Girl Child.
So we are done in just a few minutes. But if you're home and you think that, look, you could answer any of the questions, you want to call us. We want to pick about 2 or 3 phone calls before we announce the contestant here in the studio today with the most answers. But it's been very exciting. It's been a journey for me as well. How has it been for all of you? I mean, generally, how do you find it? Was it okay? Do you think it was too much? What was too difficult about it? You want to tell me? Let me take your thoughts on it very quickly whilst some phone calls come through. Let me start with you, Stanley. Stanley doesn't talk much, but I want to know what's your take on the whole thing you've done. You've answered questions in mathematics and English, in science and in social studies. How has it been? I can't hear anything. It's been okay. All right, great. How about you, Kwa? How's it been for you?
It was fine.
It was fine, eh? It was cool. Wasn't too much. And it wasn't too easy. It was just there. In the middle. That's what's up. Karen, how about you?
It was okay.
It was okay.
Yeah.
Which one was difficult?
None of them.
None really. I mean, it was just manageable, normal. Great. The math, and who said the math? Stanley?
Nope.
Okay, all right. And then Janelle.
It was fun.
Generally?
Yeah.
So if we have to do it again, you're good?
Yeah.
If I'm asking you to come next week to come and compete again, would you come?
Yeah.
Well, will you all make a return next week if I ask you to come again? Okay, means it was fun and it was cool, right? Do we have anyone on the line who wants to try their hands on? They are all afraid of our questions. Okay, but let me quickly go through the social studies with you to find out. Was there any difficult question in it? The social studies was just bonus. So which one was difficult?
The country with the largest,
The continent.
the continent with the largest number of countries.
Yeah.
What do you think it is?
I chose Asia.
No.
Africa.
Yes.
Oh,
This our black man Africa. Which other one? Which other one was difficult? The most popular river? Oh, that one. If you close your eyes, you should be able to give me the answer. Which one was which is the most popular river in GH? Yes, it is. I mean, you should say it confidently. You know, and then who enacts the laws of Ghana? Lawyers, Parliament, the President, ministers.
Parliament.
Parliament. Okay, you people know the answers, but you are just not confident. And then let's do the easy ones. The largest bird on earth. Anybody? Okay. The largest continent on earth.
Asia.
Beautiful. Hey, I heard your voice, Stanley, for once. Yay! I am excited. Which animal is regarded the fastest on earth?
Cheetah.
Cheetah. And then which British governor first brought cocoa into the Gold Coast? That one is no bonus, is it? Which answer did anybody choose? Branchford Griffith. I know you're not very used to that one. But that's this is how we're ending the Joy FM Family Pop Quiz, the mini series. We're bringing it to a close this afternoon. And Mirabel, can you please hand over the sheets so that we know who got the highest? In as much as we are all winners, somebody must take the lead. You agree, right? So when we finish, I like to see all of you congratulate whoever is taking the lead and wish them well. It doesn't mean that you didn't do well. You did your very best. It's just that sometimes it's just 1 mark or 2 marks or something that you forgot, within that moment. Doesn't mean that you don't know. You're all champions, right? Beautiful. Can I have it at time? We need to quickly wrap up on this. And let me announce that next week, Sunday, the next batch will be here. And then the Sunday after, we will have another, and the Sunday after. And then on the 6th of November, we will have all the leads from, every Sunday. We'll have all of them together. And then it is on that Sunday that we will select that one person. So even if you are the lead today, doesn't mean you're going to Singapore. You still have to meet the leads from all the other groups, and then whoever takes the lead from there goes to Singapore to attend the leadership conference. You get to have some fun trips to Disney. You're going to have a gala night, a dinner night like that with children from lots of other countries. You get to bond, make new friends and all that. So it's going to be an experience for that one child that we are going to get that emerges the winner at the end of the day. But congratulations to all of you. I know that right now even they are making me tensed, just waiting for them to finish collating the marks, and then we get going with it.
Sometimes the pain is what we need for us to grow.
what happens within the week. We'll be on all our shows and talk about what happens within the week, and then next week we will have the second session. My name is Edem Knight-Tay, and the production has been heavy, was led by Mirabelle, and then Anita came in to support. Abek, who is here, Chris is here, we have the whole television crew here, and lots of other people supporting us in the background. I want to say thank you to everybody. It's been a good one. We will see you next week. My name is Edem Knight-Tay. It's been a pleasure doing